Hey, Fran. Yes. Yes. Hi, and welcome back. You just saw Fran walking by. Oh, man. She's not going to live that down. Okay, let's go. It all started with a group text and a wrong number, and it ended with a high school basketball team on a FaceTime call that they'll never forget. This is such a great story. Jamie Edmonds explains how it all happened.
Christmas trees can be taken to the Rocky Point or Hampstead convenience centers. Residents have to have the recycle decal on their cars, and all of the ornaments and lights have to be taken off the tree. And we want to get one last look at those hot temperatures. Gabe, what is it looking like?
I don't know what a decal is,
I
but
know,
I'm looking
I said
forward
it wrong.
to
I'm sorry.
figuring that out.
Decal.
Hot temperatures coming for the next few days to close out 2021.
Tonight on WECT News at 10, imagine the horror. You have to go out for eyeliner and you don't want to go. What is a person to do? Eric? NASA has launched a rocket and there is no intention of recovering it. Want me to go this way? It's more, there you go. It's more like a missile that scientists hope can change the course of an asteroid.
And we have a line here at the Lowe's in Monkey Junction for Fran's fans. We'll talk about the number of fans we've collected so far, and I'll explain why I got laid in the past half hour.
We really love supporting you and your causes, Fran.
Did you bring any margaritas?
It's in your bag.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. We didn't say that on TV, but okay. Thank you. All right. We're going to work our way down the line. I have never seen you all before. Who are you?
Cape Fear Furries. I'm Scruffy Woofy, and this is my daughter Nora, the bear.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you all bought fans?
Oh, absolutely. Furries know what it's like to be hot, so of course we're going to buy a fan.
Oh, well, yeah. You probably need one for yourself.
I got one.
Okay. Thank you very
He's
much.
not a Friends fan, but he's got fans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you all for donating fans. Hi there.
All right. So we'll start out on this camera, and I'll just introduce you, and then from there, we'll just look at each other and pretend the camera's
2
on.
minutes? 3? What?
15, you ready?
Oh,
no,
boy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. You're like, yeah, I got this.
I'll finish when
Most
John,
guests would have been shocked.
Yeah, I'll finish when John and Fran come on.
Okay.
I'll stay right here.
Oh, geez, I forgot I was doing an interview segment today, and look at the shoes I wore. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry.
I think that's sort of cute, yeah.
Oh, good. And you better not zoom into my socks.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they say something. They have the F word on them.
You know, people wear anything for socks these days.
Pablo Picasso once said, every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Now, you might dismiss this story as garbage if you couldn't see it to believe it. One man had his kids tell him that they had a guest outside.
Well, that trespasser was that alligator you see right there, and it's a big one. Okay, so watch this. You see Eugene Bozzi, armed with nothing more than a trash can. He manages to steer the reptile into the bin. I can't even believe he did that. He closed the bin, hauled the trash can to a nearby lake, opened it up, and then he took off running.
That's about what I'd do.
Really? I don't know what I would do, but I can tell you I would not do what he did.
Oh, no, I mean, I would do the running part. I don't know if I would have done the garbage can part. I would have done the running part. But yeah, that gator, that's no joke. That's,
see, I don't even, and
oh,
he's
no, there it
going
goes
back to
again.
get his trash
Yep.
can.
Oh, yep.
No, I
See?
wouldn't do that.
See
I would
you later.
not do that.
Yep. Yep.
When we come back,
You
did
okay,
I
Fran?
just scream?
You all right? Yes, you did.
I am
You
terrified
did
of
on television.
alligators.
Yes, you did.
Where news comes first. This is WECT News First at 4.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us on First at 4. I'm Frances Wellard.
Here's Gabe Ross with your first alert forecast.
Well, many appreciating the mild and dry skies outside, but if you're an allergy sufferer,
First alert forecast.
anyone else just have deja vu? I think I may have, but it's okay.
From celebrity wedding crashers to naked intruders, technology capturing this year's can't miss moments. Jonathan Hunt has the caught on camera highlights for us tonight.
Police say a man made a mess of things when he supposedly tried to rob a woman while she was out walking her dog. Julia Bagg explains the crappy situation.
Jaws dropped when Edgewater residents heard somebody attack their neighbor while she was walking her dog Monday night. They say one key piece of evidence from the staircase helped link him to the crime. A brown stain on his shirt matched the poop from the woman's dog.
I think that's terrible.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was reacting to that. Poop on his shirt. The victim and a witness both identified Carroll as the suspect. This is not funny. Really, it's not. He's been charged with armed robbery and battery, and he remains in jail tonight.
A few thunderstorms wrapping up as mentioned, but the roadways are wet. South winds otherwise 14 miles per hour. And I know things look a little funky for you right now, but just bear with me, right? At least they got me kind of in this square box as I talk about things. Feels like 84.
Football is here, so let's. Zach's messing with me, right?
We're here. It's week 7 of the high school football season. Why are we? We're going to keep going here, week 7 of the high school football season. I'm at North Brunswick High School. So come back here tonight at 11 to find out who wins them during Friday night football. Ashley?
Well, we look forward to it, and we're so glad we were able to catch up with you live in Leland. Zach Solon.
I'm here, been here. Thanks.
You know, live TV, you never know. There's technical difficulties.
Hey, it's fun. It's
from
Friday.
time to
It's
time.
Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. I hope it's Friday, and I grant you Friday forgiveness.
All right, it's time to take a look at your first alert forecast. We've got the view right now. This is a look in Surf City. We've got the David & Associates.
State officials indicated that they are also busy preparing for Peter Frank's trial. He's another New Hanover County teacher charged with sex crimes against his students. Fran, that trial is scheduled to start in May.
All right, Ann, thanks so much.
Stay ahead of the storm. This is your first alert.
Good to see you this Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in with us for your first look. We're not sure what's happening with the cameras as of right now. Okay, there we go. Hello, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in for your first alert forecast.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up.
Hold on.
You do not have.
I mean, it's a shiny loop. I'll get it.
You really are being serious? Swear to
It's
God.
right here.
John, how do you make a hanky dance?
Oh my God.
Put a little boogie in it.
Was it really, John? Or are you just messing with me?
That's probably a good thing.
I would've
Someone get
thrown
Fran a
up.
sedative, please.
Wait, I slipped on the snot. Sorry.
I would have thrown up. Swear to God, I would have thrown up.
Just a loogie. Oh, what came out of me?
Dear God.
Look what came out of me. Ooh. That's what Fran was saying the other night in the women's bathroom.
I almost forgot, fella babies. Booger!
Yeah, really? Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
VKRP.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I see
It's
what you
not
did there.
recorded.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to throw
What?
up.
There's nothing. Oh, well, I'm not going to say nothing. How big does it have to be considered a loogie?
Oh! Would somebody please? What time is it?
Loogies are like.
Well, you know, with hail, we have like dime
yeah,
size, nickel
a
size.
loogie's
penny
less than
size.
an inch long, right?
Now, if it's a severe loogie warning, we have to have a 1-inch diameter.
Yes, yes.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. I don't hear
severe-
anything.
a
Y'all don't
severe
understand. I have a
loogie
really
warning
weak stomach. I swear to
means-
God, I'll puke on this set.
Means snot at 60 miles per hour.
Yes, technically
And-
greater than 58.
And and crushed up an inch long.
Thank God.
It's not that bad. And how many times do you get the chance to run 5K next to Francis Weller? I mean, really?
You better be slow.
Really?
Because I'm
We'll
slow.
see you in the morning when we come back. Well, the final winner for next year's 2022 WECT Collector's Calendar. We'll show you the picture for December. Come out tomorrow, run next to Fran.
And John.
After the break.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, great shot there, showing a late, it looks like a late evening, Eric, or maybe even a morning shot down there.
It's called morning light, John.
Oh, that's
Look,
right.
Morning
That's right.
light.
I'm going to go with morning.
Morning light, yeah, okay. My fault, my fault. I was thinking
You
about
need to
tomorrow's.
go for a run
I was
or
thinking about
something.
preparing, I was mentally preparing for tomorrow's 5K already.
He's probably mentally preparing for playing golf, I'm thinking, this weekend
I'm
with the
not-
kind
I'm
of
not
forecast
playing. I'm
we've got.
running tomorrow.
Highs in the low to mid 80s.
I'm planning on running tomorrow and setting a good example for my fellow man.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Claire. You did a great job.
No,
Yeah, you did.
I did the wrong one.
But you didn't do the mummy, so you can do it now.
no, I can do. Can we all do the mummy?
Oh, no. Okay, come on, let's do it.
Okay,
The mummy was
Okay.
like this, wasn't it?
just like that, right?
Yeah, like that.
Mummy was like that.
All right. No, I need to get the graphic up. Hold on.
Yeah, put the
there
graphic
it is.
up.
There it
Where's
is.
the graphic?
There she is.
There it is. Put the graphic up.
You
Where
gotta
is
you gotta
that?
kind of like lean into it.
We don't see the
Eileen,
graphic.
I'm going to fall back.
It's right there in the corner. You just kind of you gotta put the knees into it too. You gotta do like the full twist.
Well, don't ask John to put the
You
knees
can't just
into it.
half it.
You know. At his age, he might go down.
Really. If I lean backwards, I'm going to be back there. And then we'll never finish the newscast.
Others simply had a presentation to show, but all had someone on hand to answer people's questions and share a bit about the work they do in the community. Some of the presentations even went a step further, teaching people about land trusts to going over best practices for storm preparation.
That could mean working with property owners in the area to have additional trees removed. Sydney Hoover, WECT News.
The aquarium at Fort Fisher has announced the names of these new adorable otter pups. The pups will be, are you ready for the names? Stella, May, and Celine.
Celine, also Canadian for great singer.
Right,
Yes. Yes, so a couple different options there, right?
M-A-E is the spelling, not
Yes.
M-A-Y like the
Yes.
month. M-A-E.
Well, hey,
I mean, they can't see that. I just was trying to point it out.
it's important to point out those things because, you know, if you're going to send a
Yes.
card, a happy birthday card, you know, you're going to want to address it correctly.
Spell it the right way.
Right.
Don't want the pups, otters getting mad
And
at
it's
you.
Stella, S-T-E-L-L-A.
Correct.
Not
Yes.
S-T-E-L-L-A-R.
Correct.
That would be stellar.
That would be.
Well, yes, it would, John, but some people might think that that's the way it's spelled.
Oh, okay.
Because of the way we pronounce it. Just want to make it clear. You know what? It's a good thing.
Mommy
This
and
is the
Patty
end of the
are fighting,
newscast.
so I'm going to take this opportunity to
Somebody
say
hold my
goodbye, and we'll
earrings.
see
Somebody
you at
hold
11.
my earrings. A former employee of the Google network accuses the company. Excuse me, my phone is on, and I apologize for that. Hold on. Wow.
Derby hat ready to go. I'm warming up the old vocal cords. It's been a while since I've called a race, but we'll have some fun with it regardless. All for a great cause, right? Hey, as we head to break, we're taking. Whoa! Did you see that? Man, a seagull almost took us out here, right? All right, we'll regain our composure. There's another one chasing after him.
A member of the wolf pack becomes another breed of cat.
The Panthers take a member of NC State minutes away. The Panthers, that's a type of cat, had the 6th pick in this year's first round, and they took an in-state player, offensive tackle Akim Ekwonu of the wolf pack.
Not a cat.
Experts had him graded as one of the top 2 or 3 offensive linemen in the draft.
Definitely very excited about Kwanu going to the Panthers. That's going to help that
He's
offensive
from
line.
Charlotte originally, right?
Yeah,
Grew up in Charlotte.
From
So
Charlotte,
he's
went
going
to NC
home.
State.
Play football
That's great.
as a member of the Panthers. They're cats.
That's right. We've made that clear.
John, if you keep it up, I'm going to put it out there what you said. I will.
I just didn't know that a wolf was a dog. I thought a wolf was a cat.
John Evans thought a wolf was a cat. You
No.
heard it here.
I did. I made a mistake. I'm not Dr. Pole.
Stay ahead of the storm. This is your First Alert weather forecast.
All right, I told you we were going to have a little fun here in the First Alert forecast, but hey, it's Halloween weekend. What do you expect, right? Okay, well, we're talking about the Heart Walk first thing this morning. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't really have a heart, so what you going to do, right? But hey, the forecast looking pretty good. As we expand out and take a look, we've got temperatures mainly in the 50s to start off with this morning.
Daniela.
We're up. Hello. All right, let's get a final check of your weather with Claire. Claire, what can we expect?
All right, Level, let's take a look at your full 7-day forecast.
WECT's Michael Prats was in court this morning when Deshaun Clarita faced a judge for his part in the shooting of Joseph David Williams. Michael, Clarita took a plea agreement and is guilty of voluntary manslaughter and assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill.
Yeah, Kim, and as you said, this has been a decade in the making.
One more look with William Shakespeare during the Colin's mom just texted him a picture of William Shakespeare.
I think
with the
Charlotte
goatee.
is right. You do look like
doesn't he?
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, this is hard. This is tough
Your
stuff.
mom did that. We
I know,
didn't say it. That's your mom.
You're right. You're right.
Here's meteorologist Eric Davis with your First Alert forecast.
All right, 1 week from today, it will be Halloween. And, sorry, not Halloween. What am I saying? Halloween. What am I saying? I'm a little off my holidays. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is what it will be. I don't know what popped in my head there, but anyway.
Oh, you scared me there, Eric. I figured I had to run out and get some candy. It's Halloween. I said, what month is this?
Yeah, it's not quite candy corn time just yet. I know you love the candy corn, but
I need my candy corn all over again.
I don't know what was in my head right there, but it is Valentine's Day, just to be clear.
Yeah. All right, just a slip of the tongue.
Yep.
Good deal. Thanks.
U.S. and world leaders met today to discuss security ahead of the first anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It comes amid tensions between the U.S. and China over the Chinese spy balloon.
Now, Eric, we do have a question for you. Will tomorrow night be a complete washout, or are we still okay to have some of those outdoor events?
Well, step in here and I will tell you that we're going to see a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. I do not think we're going to see a complete washout. In fact, some of the indicators are we may be trending a little bit drier for tomorrow. Now I seem to think we're moving the other way. Let's go ahead and pull up the graphic there. We'll take a look at that.
The reason I've had a smile on my face since I got down here this afternoon is because of the smell of the donuts. And if I didn't have to be live right now at 5, and we'll check back in again at 6, but after that, I'm going to hop in that line. And Fran, if you're lucky, maybe I'll bring back a couple of donuts for everyone in the newsroom.
Lucky? Oh, honey, you won't be lucky if you come back in this newsroom without any Brits donuts. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you have to do, Zach. You have got to go to the counter, wait for them to bring it out the deep fryer, and then when you take a bite into that, and it's greasy donut, and then you just wash it down with a cup of milk. You've had nothing like that ever.
You know what, Fran?
in
I might
your
have to
life.
just step away right now, get in line right here.
All right, don't forget to bring the donuts when you come back, though.
But Fran, John, with how gorgeous today has been, might be hard to get me back to the newsroom this evening. I think I'm going to pack up, donut in hand, head to the beach, watch the sunset, kind of relax, start my weekend that way.
You realize that if you come back here without Brits Donuts, you are going to get...
Oh, that's not even up for discussion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Zach knows that.
Yeah, you told him earlier?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I've gotten the lecture. I think I have never made the
eye,
mistake before anytime I come down here.
Can you imagine him coming in here from Brett's without donuts?
No, because he's been here a couple of years. We have to kind of let these new workers in our newsroom know. But Zach's been here. There's no excuse for Zach coming back without Brits tonight.
Well, absolutely. I got to make sure they have enough, though. I'm going to come back with 2 or 3 dozen, so you might want to stick around, tell everybody. They can bring home a bag of Brits donuts themselves, but I've got to get in line, and it might be a while before I can even get back, so we'll have to see.
Just go around the back and tell them Fran wants donuts. They'll give you a box like this.
Here's the thing about that, though. I can eat maybe 2. After that, it's like, I can't.
Only 2?
It's a lot. But, oh, yeah.
John and I will take the rest from you, Fran.
Well, you can do that, but that one.
You can have 2. We'll take the rest.
Ooh, that one. I'm just thinking about that one.
She also starred in the 1973 George Lucas film American Graffiti. I remember that. And Francis Ford Coppola's 1974 film The Conversation. But it was as Laverne and Shirley that made her a household name. She was 75 years old. Now that actually started, Laverne and Shirley actually started on an episode of Happy Days.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. And I'm telling you what, for those of us who remember Laverne and Shirley, it was such a funny show. Yeah, this one says, who is Cindy Williams? And you know, we get that all of the time. The shows that we used to love back in the day.
Yep. Yeah, and that was...
You've never heard of it.
Yeah, that made Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley was like the powerhouse duo on ABC during the 70s. Everybody loved those shows.
Well, those were the good old days. That's when families got together, sat down, watched a television show.
Remember the Fonz?
We don't do that anymore.
From Happy Days, the Fonz?
The what?
The Fonz?
Sean, you know she doesn't know who the Fonz is.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I need to step off the camera.
Come.